Hello everybody, this is Jim Woods. I had a couple comments about the CNN YouTube debate question contest. I've been going through the questions that people put up. There are almost 1,000 of them now, and I've probably gone through 800 of them. The sense that I get from those questions are that we're in serious trouble. You see, we get the president that we deserve. And from those questions, at least the bulk of them, we do not deserve a very good president. Next year, that's probably what we're going to get. That's what we have now. I think it might be time for a change. If you haven't submitted a question already, and you've got at least half a brain, I suggest you do so, because you really increase the value of what's there. Let me give you a sense of what I'm seeing. In those videos, there's a lot of them where the basic idea is, Mr. or Ms. Presidential Candidate, if you had a presidential magic wand and could make something that's not real, would you do that for me? I don't think that's going to help us get a better president. Other people have questions like, I really want my whims satisfied, and other people won't do what I want them to do. Would you please force them to do what I want them to do? Thank you. Now there's a third category of questions which I really don't understand. You see, this is an opportunity to talk to the person that could be the next president of the United States and ask them about the most important issue to your life. And there are a lot of people who set as the question that's going to help them decide who to vote for is, what are you going to do in Darfur? Darfur is Muslims killing Muslims. It's kind of like Iraq. What are we going to do in Darfur? Well, what the presidential candidates are going to say is diplomacy, which is code for nothing. Basically, we'll go to the UN. We'll send them a nasty note down to Sudan to say, roses are red, violets are blue. If you don't stop being mean, we won't like you. There's a fourth category of questions organized by teachers' unions, where basically the teachers were on camera saying that the education quality in this country is really bad. Will you give us more money anyways for our failures? No, that should be the answer the presidential candidates would give, but instead they'll give them some platitudes, and education in this country will continue to decline. So what should you ask? It's really up to you. It's all about your life. At the federal level, what's the most important thing that the president can do to improve your life? That would be the good start of the video. Now, in my favorites, I favorited a whole bunch of these videos. And I'm going to go through them, and I'm going to provide the response that I would respond. So it's going to be completely different than anything you would hear from the candidates. The ones that I picked were either because it was actually one of the few good questions, or because at least it was a good issue to talk about. I'm going to try to limit myself to just a couple minutes instead of making these long videos. And I think maybe I'm going to make several instances of the most politically incorrect 2-minute videos on YouTube. See you there.